Are we good? Are we good? Let's see. Are we good? Are we good? Let's see. Are we good? I hope my volume's good. Let's see. My volume should be good. And now time check. 1, 2, check.
I am leaving the shoujo.
Is it? I'll raise that up a little bit. Alright. Hello, someone. You're here. Yeah, probably some pack stuff. How am I? I'm doing good. It's, yeah, yesterday I was feeling a little sick. No, I'm doing better today. You know, late night, random illness that hits you, and then the next day you just feel fine. So that's fun. Um, yeah, I've just been, I'm gonna be honest, a little lazy. I don't like laziness. I don't like my laziness though. So I'm here, and I saw that there was a bunch of stuff, and I need to stream more. You know, the usual. How are you doing? Gonna give some time to pass. Hopefully my volume is good and not like way too loud. I always feel that there's something going wrong with my settings. I'm gonna give it another minute and then we'll start this Ironmouse. So from what I know about this whole Ironmouse thing is that this VTuber agency just yoinked everything. Like yoinked a bunch of money that she had made for a like immune deficiency charity, and they yoinked like 500,000 of it. I'm doing pretty good. The volume is good. Don't worry. Okay, good. Good. That's as much as I know, and like uh the whole org or the whole agency is just imploding on itself within like what the past day. So it has not been good at all for V Shoujo. Yeah, as always, playing Hoi 4. I'll switch to Zenless like after the segment to see what happens. Alright, hold on. One last thing. Doo -doo -doo -doo. We're gonna do Tank Germany right here. And like usually yeah, no, I'm just terrible. I just try to do what's best and hope and hope for the best. Hope I don't just ruin my stuff. Um yeah, that let's why don't we jump in? Why don't we jump in and see Ironmouse? Hopefully Ironmouse's volume is or the video's volume is good. Yeah, I'm bending my neck. No, anytime you see my model looking to the side, that's because it's my other monitor and my camera. I wonder if I should put my camera somewhere. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. All right, let's see this.
I am leaving the shoujo. Unfortunately, I recently found out that for the past couple of months, I have been misled by the shoujo. With
Oh,
the information that I currently have, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most importantly, the thing that hurts me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from the
okay. First of all, is the focus tree of Germany the same? No, it is not. I'm playing a modded. I'm playing Große Panzer mod. It's a little different. Cause I'm like, we're always playing vanilla or trying to get an achievement or something realistic. Nah, I want to go full on anime. I feel like it fits with the theme. If you haven't seen the anime, a lot of the characters from the anime are there. Well, most of them. Most of the main ones. I should have mentioned that earlier before it's like, ooh, anime girl. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, right. Um, how are you gonna steal $500,000 from a organization that tries to help sick people? It's like going to like your local like cancer hospital and then going to like to the children's wing and then just yoinking all of their resources. They get left with nothing. I don't get like the level that you have to be of like greedy business to do that. I feel like that's a common take though. Let's see.
shoujo. I know that this is a lot, and it's very important for me to be honest with all of you. I really want to tell you everything, but unfortunately right now, I have been instructed by my attorney to wait for more of the legal procedure to unfold.
Oh,
So one day, I will be able to tell you the full story. But for now, I just need to let you know that I will no longer be a part of the shoujo.
oh my god, an ad. What I was gonna say.
Diving into brownie bliss.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say it's probably for the best that she goes indie because you get so much more freedom and you basically get to do whatever you want. You don't have to get like a permission slip to do what you want. From what I heard from the Gargura graduation. What was I gonna say? God, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If they're gonna do legal proceedings, doesn't that mean Ironmouse is gonna have to show up in person without her VTuber model to court? I guess that's what I'm wondering right now, because she basically has to like out herself if she's gonna be in legal proceedings, which that can't be fun. And she's like bedbound. How's that even gonna work?
Give me a moment of your time. I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I know for a lot of people right now that this might be the first time you're ever watching me. I became a VTuber because I really wanted to make friends. I was very lonely due to the fact that I have a primary immune deficiency disease called CVID. I basically have a low to near non-functioning immune system, which means I get sick a lot.
That'd be ass. Could you just imagine like, oh, you're walking into your kitchen and then you just see your hand brushes up against like an old like I guess food stain. Boom, rash. Oh, that'd be awful. And then breathing would be dangerous, wouldn't it? Because you're just breathing in spores constantly. I guess that's how. Ew, that'd be gross. Yeah, no, I wouldn't like that.
caused me to remain isolated for long periods of my life. So then I found streaming, and I thought about giving it a try because I wanted to see if I could make some friends online because I honestly couldn't ever leave my room. I never really expected to grow an audience or anything. It was one of the last things on my mind. I just thought that I would stream to, 5 to 10 people and just hang out from time to time, make some friends, play games, and just
Yay.
continue on with my life. But unfortunately, I was too scared to stream with my face. So, a friend of mine.
I know that too well. I don't like streaming my face. I feel I get subconscious is like the obvious easy one, but it's just like I just don't like showing my face. Even when I barely take pictures too. Like the only time I take pictures is whenever I'm like with my friends, and even then we barely take pictures, or with my family. Like I'm not that type of person. Just be like, yo, let's pop a selfie in this cool scenery. I'm more like, take a picture of the scenery without me in it. That's basically me. Fair enough. Yeah.
Recommended that I try an app called FaceRig that would allow me to use an anime avatar to stream, and that's how I started VTubing. It took me
Yay.
a while to take it seriously and even begin to think about maybe being able to grow a community and even make this a career. I think I really started to take it seriously around the time when I was approached to join VShojo, and it was through VShojo that I was able to grow into the Ironmouse that I am today. When I was approached in 2020 and asked to join VShojo...
Really? I thought 2020. She's been around for 5 years. Damn, I feel old. I was 15 5 years ago. 15 or 16. Jesus. What? I wonder what her old model looked like.
It seemed like a good idea, but I honestly did not know if I could ever be a corporal VTuber because I felt like I just couldn't. In my mind, I saw myself as unhireable, which is why
Unhireable?
streaming
Why?
worked for me. I had no boss, no strict rules, I
Oh,
had no
that's what.
hours, no expectations. It was all up to me, and due to the fact that I have lived my life chronically ill and being unable to do much of anything, I just felt like there was no way that anyone would ever take me or want me. For a while, I was struggling to make a decision because I was afraid about my anonymity
No, that's.
and afraid about trusting people because I felt like every time I put my trust in people, it always ends in grief for me. So
That is so. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. That should not be like a common occurrence. I've low-key felt that. Just been like bad experience, not bad experience, but like annoying or bad people you meet during school or life that just like it compounds and forms your worldview.
I was worried about expectations and a million and one other things, but I ultimately decided to join VShojo. It really pains me that I am unable to fully explain why I am leaving.
I mean, I feel
But
like
for right now,
them
here's
yoinking
what
your
I
money
am allowed to share with you.
is a pretty
I was
good
always
reason.
told how important I was for the company, and I was always told that I was needed in order for the company to succeed. Although that was very positive to hear, it put a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on me to the point where I felt guilt-tripped into
Ooh.
signing. I felt responsible for everybody. I felt responsible for staff and talent alike, and I felt like if I didn't do this, and if I didn't stay.
That is so shitty and manipulative. But like, what do you expect from a big company? It's like, yeah, go sign the deal, sign. Just rubbing your hands together. It's like, yeah, sign the deal. We'll give you everything. If you don't sign, everyone dies. That's basically what they're saying to her. If you don't sign, everyone goes homeless, and then it's your fault. I could see why she felt guilt tripped.
I was hurting everybody, and I was destroying everybody's life, but this didn't feel right with me, and I began to feel extremely uncomfortable. As my viewers know, privacy has always been one of my biggest concerns. I've had a lot of scary experiences in my life, so one amazing thing for me was the fact that Vishojo handled all my payments, and it meant that
Bruh.
I never had to give out any of my personal information, so that was always a blessing to me. As time went on, I decided that I wanted to try to start pulling out my remaining funds because I wanted to start taking over my own finances. This is what led me to this point. Throughout the years, Connor...
Wait, you waited 5 years to finally look at your bank account and be like, wait a minute, something ain't right. Dude, I get like instant pings or emails every time I make a purchase or put money into something. Like that does not go unchecked. That is one of the things that you have to keep 100% of your time on. I get anonymity, being anonymous and like keeping yourself from being found out, but I feel like you could balance that with keeping your own funds in check. Am I crazy? Like you're keeping your savings at least for you, nobody else touches. Am I crazy for that?
and I have raised around $4 million for the immune deficiency
4 million,
Foundation.
Jesus Christ.
The majority of the money raised is through Tiltify at events like the Cyclothon, the charity auction, and other miscellaneous events that we've had. However, because of the success of my first subathon, I decided to donate half the earnings of my following 2 subathons to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. The first time I tried this, it worked great. Over 200,000 people supported me, and because of that, we raised over $329,350 to the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Jeez.
Because the money came from my Twitch revenue instead of a Tiltify link, it required Vishojo to make the donation on my behalf.
Bruh. Are you serious? That's how it works? That makes it so easy to rat though. I didn't know that. Is that how all orgs work? Dude, any remaining VTuber org should be shaking in their boots being like, guys, get finance on the line. We need to make we need to like axe some people. Is it? Nah. I feel like that's just a terrible way of like doing what do you call it? Charity. If you just let an entire company just be like, yeah, we'll do it. Trust. Just trust.
They sent the payment, and the subathon was a huge success. So I decided to do it again the next year. My last subathon was one of the biggest events I've ever done. The support was overwhelming, and I ended up getting over 300,000 subscribers and breaking the
Jeez.
all-time sub record. But this also meant that we had raised $515,000 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Wait. 550. So they only donated $15,000 to the charity, and they just pocketed the other 500. Bro, how can you be that dumb and greedy? At least if you're gonna be that immoral and like evil, pocket like some of it. Why would you pocket all of it? You'd have more plausible deniability just doing some than all of it or most of it.
I I once again asked Vishojo to make the donation on my behalf, but unfortunately, still a year later, Vishojo has not paid the charity. The Immune Deficiency Foundation means the world to me. Connor and I have both spent a ton of energy, time, and resources raising money for charity. And we're both so proud to be able to say that we've raised nearly $4 million for charity.
Oh,
We almost
that's
always
big
raise
money.
for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. They help people with primary immune deficiency diseases, or PI, which are inherited disorders where
Ooh.
a part of the body's immune system is missing or doesn't function properly, which
How does one's body get that messed up to where it starts either attacking itself or just pieces out completely? There's gotta be like a cure, like a better way. Hopefully in the future. It won't be one of those things where the medical industry just keeps pocketing money and being like, yeah, we're working on a cure, trust us. And they just don't do it, like cancer.
makes people like me more prone to infection, and this includes over 450 different conditions. The
Ew.
Immune Deficiency Foundation is a charity that is near and dear to my heart and has a particular significance in my life. When my health first started getting really bad, the Immune Deficiency Foundation helped me immensely when I really had nowhere else to turn. I was terrified, I was lonely, and I was confused. I honestly didn't really know what was going on, and I never ever want anyone else to go through that. This entire situation has broken me. I
Yeah.
just wanted to do something good and to give back to a community that helped me. But unfortunately, that's not the case. As much as I would like to continue to talk about this, unfortunately, I can't. So, to recap, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds.
Yeah, you definitely
I have
owed that
not been
much.
paid. And most
Jesus.
importantly, the Immune Deficiency Foundation is owed over $500,000 from Bishojo. I really wish
Isn't that like a
that I could tell you
Isn't
more.
that like a massive crime? Like it's not insider trading, that's for something else. But it's like something similar. Dude, they're cooked. They're done. They better start like I don't even know if they can escape. It's gonna be like the IRS. You can escape the feds, but you can't escape the IRS type deal.
But right now, I have been advised to wait for legal proceedings. As of right now, I am an independent VTuber. I am at a loss of what to do right now. I'm kind of processing everything. I'm very sad and very confused. Once again, I want to apologize to the Immune Deficiency Foundation and to my community.
Bro,
for
how is it
showing
your
so much
fault?
support to me. I also wanted to say that all the ad money made from this video will go towards the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I honestly
That's a lot of money going back.
don't know what I'm going to do. Like I said, I really haven't had much time to process this. But below the video in the description box is a link to a donation fund for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Thankfully, any donations made through Tiltify go directly to the charity. That link is also there if you've heard about this and would like to support the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
There's gonna be a
Sometime
lot of
this
people
month,
supporting
I
it.
plan on doing a special live stream in order to raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I hope to have a ton of friends joining me, and hopefully there'll be a lot of singing and a lot of fun and just a day full of happiness. I just honestly really want to show that after all of this, that VTubing is a force for good.
It is.
So thank you guys so much for all the support, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.
Well,
And once again, I want to say that I am truly sorry.
it is not your fault.
Bye bye.
Well, damn.
You deserve
Shut
it.
up. Nobody cares how we're afraid. We're seeing a poor girl cry. Jesus. Okay, so I don't know if more information has come out about this. Why everyone is leaving this coming? No, yeah, I saw this earlier. Well, let me pull up Twitter. I saw this earlier where it's like even like 3 or 4 other VTubers just completely ditched the company. Oh, all VTubers from VShojo are no longer on VShojo's affiliate list. Yeah, no, the company's cooked. It's done. Let's see. I can't wait until I get a like newer PC. I can upgrade my stats. I feel it's a lot really slow. First teaser for stop motion Pokemon series. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep going. Schizo. Oh oh my. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? 1 minute ago. Okay, hold on. We gotta. Wrong one. Asmongold announces his dad has a cancer diagnosis? No. Why?
It's like from the gallbladder to the liver or something like that. I'm not a fucking doctor, okay? I'm not an expert on any of this stuff. But basically, I guess I'll just come out and say it, right? I'm just going to say it straight up, flat out. They think they can, with chemo and like a degree of surgery, remove it. But my dad's got pancreatic fucking cancer. That's it.
Yeesh.
That's what fucking happened. And we found out about that maybe, no, it was yesterday. So, yep, that's right. Oh, fuck, that's right. And so he goes and, like, so they do the surgery and they don't even know, like, what it was.
How do you not detect pancreatic, like, cancer while you're doing surgery or before anything else?
Like, that's sad. Yeah, he's 78, right? And we're going to try to fight through it. We're maintaining optimism. There's a degree of, you know, like there's a plan of action. We're going to move forward. I mean, he survived 6 fucking pneumonias, a million other fucking things. And at the end of the day, we're going to do our best, right? But that's where we're at. So that's why I took.
Well, that's depressing. Hopefully Asmongold's dad can, like, get through it. Eesh. We go from VTuber to completely depressing, like, news. What is this? Oh no! I forgot to press pause. Ooh, that could have ended up badly. Well, what is this? What is this? Who are you? Are you just like random VTuber? Oh no, you have a decent following. What the hell? The statue of Yasuke. God. I hate Assassin's Creed, whatever it's called. Shadows. Yasuke was not a... This guy. Hey, let me pull it up again. This guy was not a samurai. He was just a guy. Why? Why are you making a statue of something that didn't even exist? Oh no. Oh no. You just have schizos on the side. But from what I remember, Yasuke was just I think he was a slave on a Portuguese, like, missionary trip. and then he was sold to like some shogun or daimyo, and then they were like, "Oh my god, someone has black skin." Anyways, put him in a funny outfit, and he basically became like a court jester, from what I remember. Um, he wasn't a samurai at all. I don't know why they keep lying and trying to like push this thing. Even the Japanese hate it. Of course they hate it. It's false history about their country. Where's the other like V? Oh my god! I'm so glad. I'm so glad I turned that off. I turned off my screen thing. What else do we got? Hey, Gargura. Or not Gargura anymore. Saba! Where is the... Oh, here we go. Who else left? I was looking for who else left. I don't even really know where... Yep. I don't really know where to go from here. What is this? Uh... Okay, here we go. There's gotta be like a list. Some of these VTubers I don't even know. I I feel like, okay, if you're a VTuber, me included, you fall under a few categories. Schizoid, generic, political, uwu cutesy, and then freaky. Oh, and then goofy. I guess I would go with schizoid too. I Most of the time I only hear about the freaky or the schizoid VTubers, and they're funny. Uh, Something is always happening, and then you got generic, and then you got the likable ones. I don't know where I fall under. Hopefully, I'm not generic enough. I'm not too generic. I feel like being generic is pretty bad. Okay, what is this? Amy Lee. Doesn't Amy Lee make music? I don't know. Melody is freaky. I know Melody does freaky stuff. Kuro, Kason. Oh, and that's what they're leaving. Whoa. VTuber Kason quit the agency live on stream in a call with V Shoujo executive. He admitted knowing the talent went unpaid. Wait, I need to see this. Where is the clip? Where is it? Dexerto, don't lie to me. Oh, no, my stuff's... It's struggling to load. No, yeah, Project Melody is the freak nasty VTuber. Be careful for what you search up. You might something. Yeah, you might find something very odd. Okay, what is this? Kason quitting live on stream. Okay, let's see this. That's in Japanese. I don't. Okay. I forgot we showed you. Oh, it's a Japanese company, so I don't even know if they have any consequences in the US. Maybe? Either way, that... Eesh, live on stream, that'd be awkward. Okay, what else we got? Riot Games, no one cares about Riot Games. Hellraiser, who cares? What else we got? Okay, we got nothing else. Okay. I thought I had some issues. Let's see. Um, um, that's, Chibidoki, I'm officially leaving Visha. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's a dude. What the hell? Okay, okay. Literally nothing else. What? No way. Okay. Wait, CEO Don Clancy, permitting his own. What else do we have to look at? I don't think anything else. Okay. Oh, wait, here's the clip. 12 minutes.
Those who answer the call of the vagabond know
I don't care about the call of
best
vagabond.
stories aren't
So I have been lied to
What the hell? Oh, it's in English. Okay, well, I guess we'll watch it. I did not expect that.
from the company a lot about the situation. So my payment stopped last September. I was asking, what's going on? For
It's been a
long
whole
time,
ass year.
multiple times. All they said was, it's gonna be paid, it's gonna be paid, it's gonna be paid. And it was never paid. And I think it will never be. Yes. The reason why I waited so long was that if I like, say,
You wanna know what's missing? Hold on, you wanna know what's missing? I feel like V Shoujo's missing something. Like its top theme. That's what I'm imagining. That's V Shoujo right now. Oh my god, how do you go a whole year without paying your talent? What if they went homeless?
okay, I'm gonna reveal this information and I'm gonna quit. If I say that, I thought they were not going to pay me the amount they owe. And that was scary for me. But, so recently, I've decided, fuck it, I'm leaving. And I was about to
How have
tell
you
you
been
guys
living?
that I will be leaving, this month. And I was getting ready for that. I wasn't ready for today's, whatever came out today. I was not ready. There were so many things that I didn't know, but this is what I know, and this is my story. And I will have the VShojo CEO, VShojo JP CEO, explain this to you guys
JP. Oh,
because I have done.
sorry, I can't understand Japanese. I'm kind of. Yeah. Please do it in English.
So many. Well, it's not so many. It's only about 2. I've done 2 streams with him.
What's this desert music like? Okay. Let me paint a picture. It's a certain country whose land was promised to them by God 4,000 years ago. That's their main theme. And they.
I was saying all the good things about VShojo.
Oh, hello, elf person, and purple woman. Hello, dense snow. Okay, is it? Yeah, you got it. All I have to say is it's a country that was promised to them 4,000 years ago, and you understood it. Hello, dense. How are you doing? We are looking at VShojo imploding live. Well, I guess not live. It happened yesterday. I'm a little bit late. But this VTuber, is apparently calling the V Shoujo CEO live on stream and then quitting. That's some balls. I'm drinking green tea with cinnamon. Ooh, green tea. Wait, what type of green tea? The only green tea I know is like mint. Mint tea with ice is pretty good. That helps your stomach a lot. Cinnamon, I don't know about cinnamon though. The only thing cinnamon I use is like a topping for me on like desserts or breakfast foods like pancakes or waffles. It once you add cinnamon, your life changes. It makes it taste so much better. Someone. We found it. We found it. We found the actual location of V Shoujo. Yeah, let me take a sip of my coffee. I'm more of a coffee person than tea. Oh, the purple woman is a frozen video. Oh, no, I just paused it.
Fucking embarrassed about this. Now that I know that I've been lied to.
Man, one day I wish I have a VTuber model that good and detailed.
I'm so ashamed of myself for believing in someone who only had interest in our money.
Wait, this is what pisses me off. I'm not blaming the VTuber. I'm mad that they keep blaming themselves when they had like nothing. It's not their fault. Their company just fucked them over. That hard. They were just like, all right. They were just like It's like oh my god, what's a good analogy? They just bend them over and then shove the giant drill and been like, take it. You'll enjoy it. We're not getting your money. Why are they blaming themselves and being like, sorry, when it's not their fault? They should be putting the blame solely on the company because they have done nothing wrong. They can't even control their own money. They don't have control over their own money. It's all the company's oversight.
Well, let's ask the VShojo CEO, VShojo JP CEO, about what the fuck's going on.
Most problems are outside the individual. Your only individual responsibility is to try and do. Oh, my brain exploded. Most problems are outside the individual. Your only individual responsibility is to try as does all life. I guess what you're trying to say is like your only responsibility is to yourself and like what you do. Yeah, I agree with that. It's just not your fault. It's not her fault. It's solely on the company.
I'm going to call him right now. こちらは、V Shoujo. This is V Shoujo. JP CEO. Are you still the CEO?
For now, yes.
Oh, okay, I thought she was going to be speaking Japanese. Okay, good. Now we can actually understand it.
まだギリギリ CEO だそうです。はい。音も聞こえてるということなので。
Never mind. I'm eating shit right now.
I'd like you to explain the situation because I know you know more about the situation than me.
Slightly more, maybe.
Slightly more, okay.
Yeah.
But I need to know everything, and the fans should know everything. He'll be.
Dude, what the fuck? He's literally a rat. Or is that a hamster? What is that? You got the representation of every CEO, or most CEOs, just a rat.
In Japanese and in English. Is that okay with you?
I'm not really good English speaker.
I have mostly clipped the English parts of the call. Okay. Fat rat. Yeah, I know. We got Chungus over here. He even had. Oh my god! I just realized he has like stereotypical like shut-in weeb glasses. they have an anime for like every fat character that just doesn't go outside and touch grass.
And also, I don't trust myself. Like this.
I wish they were furry fat rats. Furry fat rat. Wait, I mean, I guess it is.
Speaking the correct word and term in English, I want to be super careful about what I'm saying here. Because
Right.
yeah, as you explained,
That's fair.
Yeah,
But
like, and
okay, then okay.
you-
Japanese comes first. では、はい。まず日本語でどうぞ。
まずディスクレーマーなんですが、
はい。
感じですね。
So you were told from V Shoujo.
If you showed up for now, yeah, no, he's cooked after this.
They're gonna do.
Yeah, but Ira, oh. Ooh. That should be like the. Have you ever played Warhammer, the Skaven? Yeah. Just be like massive, obese Skaven. Ooh.
Do it like next month. They're of course they're working on it, and then now
ということ
are
で
you
す。
telling me that you've been lied to?
嘘をつかれていたっていうところはあったんですけれども、
Norco rat. Ew. Yeah, exactly. Well, technically, it's a little. It's okay. I'm gonna get more into the lore. I was working on a video, but then I kind of stopped because I gave up or got bored. Yeah, I know. Big thing I shouldn't be doing. I should just continue it. But I was making a giant video on like a Warhammer Fantasy iceberg, and one of them was like, I forgot, like Skavens can use Nurgle magic for some reason, even though they're not Chaos Worshippers. I love Alex Jones's. I know we got like, God Emperor Alex Jones, but I was saying it's like because some Skaven do plagues, so I don't know if that comes from like the horned rat or straight up Nurgle. It's a little odd. Like they don't make that distinction sometimes. They just like cobble it together.
So did you just say that V Shoujo JP itself was doing good
そうですね。
in finances too?
そうですね。
You haven't paid me.
っていうことになるですね。その本社の中の帳簿上はそうなってたっていうことは聞いてます。
でもタレントに1円も払われてない。
Okay, for as someone who doesn't know how to speak Japanese, it sounds like they're not real. Like they're not saying like real words. Wow. Learning about new languages is wild.
ない状態っていうのを把握しておられたんでしょうか。
そうです。はい。
So this is what I want to know, and this is what everyone wants to know. Why did this happen? Why? Why? なぜ起こったんですか？こんなことが。
これに関しては
Occasionally Japanese sounds like Russian. Yeah, if you're like talking like a schizo. If you're like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, I guess if you're like talking like really fast and then you're just like, yeah, no, I'm at a loss for words. You're right. If you're talking really fast, I could see the similarities.
まあ全ての範囲を僕が見えてるわけじゃないんで。
Are you telling me that it's not like someone did something maliciously? It's like they just weren't good at it.
They just dropped the ball.
Are you getting paid right now?
No way. No way you just dropped the ball for a whole year of not paying your talent. I find that so hard to believe. Like that has to be the level of incompetence just has to be malicious at that point. I don't buy it.
あなたはお給料もらってるんですか？今 V 症状から。
ほぼもらってないですね。
ほぼってことは？
ペイカットを、まあ、受けている
ペイ
っていう。
カットって何ですか？ I'm sorry, it's all about me.
Hold on. Let's take a break and admire this the Spanish. Oh no! What? The Spanish portrait in this girl's own Panzermon. Dear Lord. That's a W faction right there. Anyways, let's continue.
Getting paid. Well, I'm not getting paid. You were getting paid. Well, staffs do have to get paid. So I'm not gonna say like, hey, don't pay the staff, just pay us. No, I'm not gonna say that. But just kind of sounds very
Fishy.
unfair to me.
そうですね。
Talent first, my ass. Was it like staff first?
まあでもスタッフは本当に悪くなかったと思います。
Why is bro whispering? Who's gonna is he at an office and he's just like, guys, VTuber lady, you need to listen to me. I didn't have anything to do with it. Continue to step on me. Is that like what we're dealing with right now? This guy just like in the corner of his office on this call. Is that why he's whispering?
The debt gonna be paid. This is my money. Gonna be paid.
そうですね。デッドが払えるかどうかっていうのは、会社がこれから持ち直すかどうかにかかってる。特に US 側、今の状態だと分離できていないんで、
はい。
持ち直せるかどうかに関わってるところなんですけど、かなり難しいと思います。
Oh my god, there's an ad. I don't care about car. Okay, if there's anything that's overrated, it's cars. Cars are kind of, they're cool. Like some of them are cool, but they're just overrated. People who are just like, guys, I went to the best track meet, or not track meet, car show, where it's just like muscle cars galore. I don't see what's the fun or what's cool about them. You wanna know what's cool? You wanna know what's cool? What's really cool? That. Tanks are cool. Planes are cool. I like 90. I guess it depends. For me, a cool car is either like a Jeep, like one of those Humvees that the military has, or I like and trains. Yeah, you got the giant Gustav cannon on a train, giant railway gun. No, but what I was gonna say is about cars. I like those like futuristic like cars that are like sleek, slim. It looks like they're being smushed down. That go really, really fast. Those are the cars I like. But if it's just like an average like Bugatti, that's kind of mid. I see you see those all the time. Well, not all the time, but they're overused in like the face of everything as like a status symbol. I don't like that. That's boring.
Or even try to add another talent, multiple talents to this company. After I told multiple times that they haven't paid me and they have a lot of problems. What was that? What was that?
Somebody stroke.
何だったんでしょうか。
タレントが追加されたことも
I heard talent.
そうなんですけど、追加しようとしてることもそうで。
Someone could have stopped the situation. It went all the way. It didn't have to go all the way.
そうですね。特になんか、
Did anyone inside V Shoujo say, "Hey, there's something wrong. Hey, let's not do this. Hey, let's stop this and let's see what our finances are going. Hey, looks like this amount of money should be paid to the talents and we haven't. Hey, we need to do something about that." Did anyone say anything about that?
という話を聞いて進んでたってことですね。
So they were lied to.
まあそういうことですね。
That's a lie. Yes. So that's a yes. Okay. So who was lying? 誰がそのまあいわゆる嘘やんってなるんですけど、誰がその嘘をついてたんですか？
多分その判断をする人っていうのも複数にいるっていうところと、そこが明らかになるのは今後なんで、私には分からないところです。
なるほど。
はい。
Any questions from chat? I'm sorry, chat.
She's doing
so many things going on in my head. There are so many things I can say. There are legal issues going on. I don't want to stir anything up for the other girls because they have their own things they have to say. So let's not. I'm there's so many things I want to tell you that I shouldn't.
He's about like, please
Will there be
don't.
an apology from the company? I hope there would. Will they? Will they want an apology or something? Any statement? Any public whatever from the company?
私もそう願って
He's like, fuck no. We're cooked.
Well, there were so many things I have to apologize to the fans. So, thank you, VShojo, JP, CEO for now. ありがとうございます。一応、So that was VShojo, JP, CEO for now. I know there's a lot of things you want to say, of course. Me too. I want to yell. I want to scream. I want to cry.
Quiet.
And I feel like there were so many unanswered questions.
You don't say.
This is just sad.
You know, from the tone of his voice, I feel like he was dodging a lot of the questions. Like, I can't speak Japanese, but I don't feel like he was being truthful enough. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
So many good things. And I know that they, like, it wasn't their intent to, like, be like this, and I know that, of course. They didn't want this too. I know that. I hope, like, they're not the evil that you guys, some of you guys are saying.
They're probably evil.
I know it's not. But it's true that they made this kind of mess. Will you really quit today, or will you quit in the 31st? I quit today. Yes, I
Damn!
quit whenever I want to. And I've said that from day one. If I want to quit, I quit. And I am leaving the shoujo today. At this moment. Well,
Please, if the CEO calls her back, that would be so funny. He's like, please don't! Please! We need you! We're out of talent! We're gonna go bankrupt! That would, oh my god. That'd be so funny and so, like, embarrassing. If they just had the CEO just come begging to stay.
like I've already left like 2 hours ago. But yes, the reason I had waited so long, the money I should have received all the way back from last year, I think. Right now, I don't even know what they have paid and they haven't, so I can't go to the specifics, but they haven't paid me for a long time. The reason that I waited for this long time is because I thought if I reveal any information that they
Forfeit your
are
money?
not paying,
Yeah.
but yes, I was willing to quit this month, but they might like blame me. That was what I was scared of. Yes, they might like blame me for like getting the information out, whatever, and then like end up not paying. But now I feel like it's all over and nothing's gonna be paid. And I feel very sorry for the fans because this was supposed
Jesus
to
Christ,
be-
she's just been working for free
it all came
then.
from you guys. It all came from you guys' support. And yes, I said VShojo owes me a significant amount of money, but right now it's not about the money. It's all about the trust. Yeah,
Screw
it's all
that.
about
I'd be
the-
like, I want my money. I want everything I've been owed. This amount. I would not just let it go. Like I can see her point of view where she's like saying, "Oh, it's not about the money. It's about the." Dude, in this world, in this economy, every dime counts. You'd be insane to just pass up a whole year's worth of like paychecks, basically.
betrayal. Yeah. そうですね。美少女に対してポジティブな、結構ね、こういうとこだよ、いいとこだよ、みたいな、言ってきたのが本当に、なんか、何言ってたんやろうって感じですね、最終的には。まあ、ただ本当に悪意を持って最初からお金を取ろうと思って近づいてきたわけではないのはわかるんですけど、結果的にこうなっちゃったらやっぱ結果がね、
She's speaking facts.
全てなのかなと思って
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
で、まあそうですね、結局それでV 少女ってこういうとこなんだと思って入ろうとした子とか入った子とかもいるわけで、それがすごい申し訳ないというか、はいですね、というふうに。
Is it just like more Japanese?
They do not own our channel.
Oh shit.
Yes, VShojo doesn't have the talent's IP. They
Oh.
do not own our models.
Oh.
They do not own our channels. They cannot touch our channels. They cannot touch my YouTube.
I guess that's
my
a silver
Twitch,
lining.
Nothing.
You
So-
could just be like completely disconnects her money or her like bank account status with them and just be like, it's mine now. Yeah, I guess that's a silver lining. Could have been way worse, but they just like strong arm you to stay because they have access to everything.
So all we lost is a significant amount of money. That's what I could say. A Ferrari
Significant
amount of money.
Ferrari amount of
And,
Ferrari amount of money. That's like $1 million something.
big trust issue in my heart. It's gonna be there forever.
Artless AI
Well, damn. There's even Jesus. I honestly thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be more than that. Where she was just like, you know what, Japanese CEO? Suck it. I quit. I thought it was gonna be like that. The title was a little bit misleading, but she did quit on stream, so that's not a lie. Why I left V-Show. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're really going into it. Every single thing. Every single member. Well, not every single member. If I keep finding them, I'll go. Okay. Michi.
Okay.
Michi Mochuvi. I don't know who the hell this VTuber is. Hold on. Before we start, I gotta look at my phone. I've been getting notifications. So I'm gonna see what it is. Oh, it's my friend's group chat. Oh no. Hold on. Yes, very professional. On the job and answering text messages. Who cares? I'm self-employed. It's like those memes where it's like it's like a meme. The format is like a video that takes a long time to get to the point, and then right as you're gonna get to the point, it just like flashbangs you, and then it says job application. Oh, ooh, unplanned offensive went away. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, oh. Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, let's see this.
You really think I, out of anyone, would know how to do this, y'all? Alright, I will have to say TTS is off for the stream because we're talking about something serious. I will start off in a light note because obviously, I don't want to...
That's a cool model.
Crazy. I don't want to add to the crazy too much. Today, I'm only gonna be talking about my own situation and no one else. I am in no way talking about other people or representing anyone but myself. Okay, so it's just me. So there's a lot that I will have to talk about. Let's just pull it off like whack, shall we? The situation. Yeah. Today, chat, I have officially left VShojo, which is insane to say. Yeah, I have officially left VShojo, so I'm not part of it anymore. On Twitter and stuff, there's like that handle thing.
The
I
affiliates.
don't think it's in my control. I'm not sure if VShojo will be announcing this publicly due to everything that's been going on.
Yeah, they have bigger things to deal with.
Officially now, I will continue as just me. Yay. The reason behind this, as some of you may know, I can't get into too much specifics due to the legalities and all that big brain stuff. And I was told to be careful with what I say. I wanted to go live today because I want to give you guys clarity and updates and security on everything that's going on, because I think you guys, out of everyone, deserve to know. I know you guys probably must feel like confused or upset and stuff like that. I'm sorry that I can't tell you guys everything, but I hope I can tell you guys enough to the best of my abilities, and I'll do my best, because I just don't want you guys to feel like confused. So I'm sure at this point a lot of you guys have watched or at least heard of Mousie's video by now. If you haven't, please go watch it and support her, because she's very sweet and I care about her a lot and she deserves all the love. But for today, I'll just be talking about my
Chewy has
Now, ad!
beef, sensational.
I don't give a fuck about your fat cat. Wow. Thank you, native. I'm dealing with like so many. I'm dealing with my stream, then my friends messaging me. Hold on. Oh, wrong one. But okay, let's see. Real quick, guys, hold on. Bear with me. Yeah. Well, it's just some random stuff.
my own situation, and I might be bringing up similar points.
Okay,
that
let me guess. This VTuber, all her money got yoinked. No payment. Is that basically what it's gonna be?
Mouse have stated in her video, so I'm so sorry if this may sound a little bit repetitive, but basically, I recently found out that Bishoujo owes me a good amount of unpaid debt. I also have other reasons that I was advised not to get into or say too much of as of now. So I'm sorry if I can't talk about that, but this is just one reason that has led me to my decision of terminating my contract with Bishoujo. And I want you guys to know it's not fully about like the money. For me,
It's definitely about the money.
I wanted to give you guys a quick backstory on everything.
There's no point in lying. Let's be real. It's about the money. If a company was like, yeah, we owe you like a couple milli, don't worry about it. You'll get it in like a decade. Yeah, no, why? Just say that outright. Well, I guess there's like limitations, but still, you could say. You don't lie and say it's not about the money, because we all know it's about the money.
So then you can fully understand what has been kind of going on. So back then when I started streaming, way back then, I did it at first as a way to hang out with my friends. As you know, I really enjoyed anime and music, and I am a big fan of 3D concerts. Especially back then, I was quite a 3D concert nerd, and I have a hard time talking to people because I have really bad social anxiety. And VTubing has taught me how to talk to people more and feel more comfortable in my own skin, which is ironic because we're VTubers. I could hang out with my friends who couldn't participate or be in call, and they can hang out with me too. And it's really nice. From there, we could also meet more people together. And I always saw this as just a fun hobby that connects like-minded, passionate people together. And I just...
It is far more than that. It is either freaky or goofy. It's an industry.
Saw it as that, right? And then I got picked up by another thing. And honestly, some of you may already know the story. So it went how it went. Safe to say, after that, I had a lot of doubt and fear and anxiety coming out of that situation. I still
What happened?
streaming.
I'm missing lore.
though I still enjoyed streaming, I realized that once money is involved, maybe my type of approach to the streaming world is a bit different. Honestly, I know a lot of people have told me that, you know, maybe how I see things may be a bit naive or stupid. But I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid. However, after everything that has happened, Vshoujo picked me up and they reassured me that this would not happen again and that they treat me better than before. And I'm gonna be so honest, chat, they did. I've spoken about this in the past, and oh god, fuck, I'm so sorry if I cried today. I don't want to mute because that would be really awkward, but I know before in the past I've said a lot of really good things, and this is why I think the backstory is quite important. I kind of feel ashamed about it. Well, not ashamed, maybe embarrassed. I was super relieved because I thought I finally found a group of people that were in it for the passion and
In it for the fun.
I don't, again, I might sound dumb, but it was just a big, like, nice little reminder for me, I guess. And I was just really happy to find like-minded people that were willing to talk to me and even support me and help me rebuild all over again. And in the start, Vshoujo did that for me. Because before I joined Vshoujo, I'm aware that I came with a lot of baggage. I wasn't like the easiest hire.
What? Okay, what happened?
Slipped into like past bad habits at the time, you know. That's probably the most
Drunk?
friendly way I can describe that. But my brain wasn't the best, and Vshoujo gave me a second chance, and they said that they'd handle everything for me because they knew how, yeah, you know, they knew how I was like that and the things I could and wasn't capable of doing. They told me that they'd help me sort out everything, and past me really needed that because I was scared, and honestly I was doubtful, and I'll admit it, I was very inexperienced, and Vshoujo helped. Because of that,
I just realized, what the hell is that thing on her shoulder? What creature is that? Is that supposed to be the fans? I don't have that. I made my well, I didn't make my V2. Yeah, I did. I just bought some assets, redesigned them. That's how I got mine. Hold on. I'm still responding to messages. I don't know why I'm being a baby about it. It's fine. Sometimes friends take priority. I'll look at that later. I wonder who... Jesus Christ, I feel so unprofessional. I need to respond to text, guys. Okay. Okay. We're back to it. We're back to it.
that I can now call my friends. I've also experienced things I've never been able to experience before, and got to meet every single one of you guys in chat. And I want to mention that because even after everything, I'm still very grateful to them for allowing me to try this again. Yeah. But also because of this, I have publicly and privately praised VShojo a lot because I saw them.
We showed your strongest warrior.
You know, I'm reading notes, y'all.
We all need notes.
Okay, we're back. We're back, y'all. Alright, where were we? I can't do this. Yes, I can. No, yes, I can. Alright. Okay. I have publicly and privately praised VShojo because I saw them giving me this opportunity and platform as a big gift, right? Like a second chance. And I wanted to return the favor however much I can because I trusted them. And I trusted that they had our best intentions in mind.
Honestly, at this point, I think every VTuber is worried about their own company. I really hope, because one of the funniest ones or funniest VTubers I watch is Pippa. I like Pippa clips. She's a schizoid. And I think Mario's on there too. The Plap Plap one. That VTuber. I hope their company isn't as shitty as VShojo or Niji Sanji. So, ooh. That'd be really depressing. Because I think Phase Connect is like one of the most like open and like free VTuber orgs. Like they let you say what's on your mind or a lot of things. They don't really care about controversies that much, I think.
And, you know, that's how it works. I never ask too much or look too deeply into things. And I know
Bruh.
that this probably might sound like, oh, Michi, you're kind of an idiot. But the
Nah,
reason
yeah, a little bit.
didn't have a reason. I didn't have a reason to do
Always be wary. That is my rule. Always be prepared. Always be prepared and be wary. Do I follow that? No, not all the time. I'm a bit of a hypocrite, I'm gonna be honest. The hell is that? I hate ants. If they're not pet ants, I honestly hate them. They crawl over you and they're nasty and it feels weird and itchy. But sometimes it's just like, it's just a feeling. Like, it's all in your head. There's nothing there. That's what's annoying. Let's see.
that. I thought, well, yeah. So all of this have definitely came as a shock to me, and I'm sorry to every one of you guys. I know I've spoken a lot about, like, you know, as streamers we have a platform, and you know, you gotta use it carefully, and I really genuinely apologize. I trusted them, and I just never really had the reason to ask. However, with saying all this, I would like to say that I am not gonna be ending my streaming here. I'm still going to be continuing as myself, Michi, and if you'd still have me, I'd be so thankful to you. I'm so grateful for all the support you've sent me, and
I thought she was like, I'm still continuing VShojo.
And they mean the.
I'm gonna go buy meat. I'll leave stream. Okay. Alright. Go buy some meat. Okay. Real quick. My favorite type of meat. My favorite type is pork. Yeah, pretty much. I like pork a lot. Yo, it's Matapo, you're in here. You're late. You're a little bit late. But yeah, my favorite meat is pork, and then beef. Beef is second, and then chicken. Unless it's fried chicken, which everyone likes fried chicken. Right now, Madison, if you just joined, we are watching Mochi V. I've never heard of this girl, ever. And she was talking about how she's also been withheld funds.
The world to me, man. I just want them to be okay, and I want them to be happy, and I want you guys to be okay and to be happy. Because by the end of the day, you know, I've never been.
Oh yeah, there's another thing. Apparently, all the VTubers are able to keep their channels. They don't have to make a new life, and they don't have to make like a new life account. Which I'm like, that's pretty cool. Do you have any deep-seated lore? Anything you've found out? Because I've literally just been going through this for like the past hour, trying to dig through as much as possible. We showed you a sinking ship. You don't say. Like I said, all V Shoujo had to do was keep doing what they're doing. Don't pay their talent and don't be greedy. Cause they were they were seen as one of the good ones, weren't they? Like nothing could go wrong. But no, they just decided to like torpedo their ship. I wonder, wait, has it been a year since... Wait, oh my god, has it been a year since Niji Sanji imploded? I was going to say that if I join call, but a lot of people trusted VShojo. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, join call. I can join call. Oh, let me get that set up. One momento. Chat, we are getting insight from a deep in lore Ironmouse fan. That is a wild still. I'm looking at it right now. Oh. I guess they're not answering. Are you Yes, perfect. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't see I feel like if you're such a powerful company and you're already winning, does it just like appear in your brain where it's just like, guys, we're winning so much, we need to like nerf ourselves. We need to do the biggest blunder possible so we start losing money. I need some spice in my life. Hold on. Okay. Like that's how I feel a lot of these companies happen, because they'll be doing so well and then just decide out of nowhere to make the worst decisions possible for no reason. Like I don't get the logic. Well, Bad Poe, get something ready. Let's finish watching this, I guess.
Shy about admitting it, right? As streamers,
Oh,
well,
oh, hold on. I gotta get in place. Hold on. I gotta reassign
Hello?
some things. Hello, hold on. Let's see. Try speaking.
Hello?
Oh, wrong. Wait, what the hell?
Hello?
Oh,
Is
there we
my
go. There we
mic
go.
really bad?
No, it's fine. I was looking at the wrong one.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yes,
Am I on the stream? Oh my
You're on the stream. Oh my god.
god.
Oh my lord.
Alright, I just had to give my 2 cents in.
All right.
Because I saw Kenji. We love Kenji
Yeah,
here.
Kenji's pretty good.
Kenji made a little video about it, and he actually found this tweet that Ironmouse made a month ago, basically saying, "Oh, recently I had to stand up for myself, and I feel so strong." So a lot of people are assuming that she is about that.
That would make that would line up. But why would you wait a month? Oh, you muted.
A lot of people assume that it's probably because she had to file the lawsuit, and so she had to wait for a little bit. So, like, because it could take, like, at least, like, a month to finally properly get everything all situated, and then now she could finally speak up a little bit about
Really?
it, so...
Let me hot talk too, bruh. Alright. Alright, Joey wants to hop. Okay, let's switch to main ass slap ban. Joey, you are on stream. Don't get me banned.
You good, bro? You good?
Okay. We have the whole gang here.
Unemployment drama. This is us unemployed cat, bro.
Unemployment, yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know nothing about VTubers, but I saw Z-DaHunter's video like 20 minutes ago talking about it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I was like, what's going on?
What I can't wrap my head around is the fact that they did this to freaking Ironmouse. Like, you're gonna mess with, like, one of the biggest VTubers on the platform? Like, what? Come on, really?
Supposedly it was more than just Ironmouse.
Oh no, it was. I've been there's been 2 videos I've watched now of like one she quit on stream and called the Japanese CEO, and the other one right now is saying that she's quitting, but they're able to keep their models and channels.
Really?
You're going.
No, what I was gonna say is apparently it's a lot of them, or if not all of them, that are missing money.
Yeah, that's insane. And that's because, like I said in the chat, and Kenji also said this, because, yeah, I watched Kenji's video on it, but basically, all the talent gets to keep their IPs, and for Ironmouse specifically, I don't know about the other ones, but they asked her to join VShojo, so she already had her IP before she joined the company, so she gets to keep it, obviously. But that's one reason why a lot of people trust VShojo is because they're so, I guess, quote unquote, free. Like, they let their talents do a lot of stuff, but apparently it comes at a big cost, literally.
Big cost as in withholding your paycheck for a whole year.
Yeah, and literally, not even that, it was a charity stream, like charity funds. They stole charity funds.
Yeah.
That's insane.
They only donated 15,000 out of the 500.
Yeah, if anything, the viewers should be mad because their money is not going where they promised.
Oh yeah, true. Because I was saying this too, because I got mad that all these VTubers kept apologizing. I'm like, it's not your fault. What are you apologizing for? Like, you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, they trusted the company that was supposed to, manage them and, like, be that
good.
Sucks. I feel so bad.
I think this is kind of good, though.
How's it good?
Like, not the whole money stealing situation, but as far as, like, for Ironmouse, for example, she's probably gonna make more money as an independent. Anyway.
That's what I was saying yesterday.
It's kind of similar to what Asmund did when he switched to Kick, and then a bunch of other streamers switched to Kick and started making more money.
Within the first week.
I feel like once Gura did it, it's gonna lead to a lot more VTubers following
Yeah.
what she did.
Yeah, I feel like even like if we even go back past Kura, we saw this happen with Doki Bird and Niji
Ooh,
Sanji.
that was
I
a fr-
haven't
was it?
even
Wait, was that a year ago?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a year, but yeah, last year what happened was a VTuber under Niji Sanji. I forgot her what she was called, like what they called her, but basically she had a high IP under them and everything, and it turns out she almost, I don't, oh no, I have to do that thing. She almost unalived herself.
She almost stole up and necktied herself.
Yeah, because just so much pressure, and she was there. Apparently, there's
Like
actually
this,
like a
yo, Johnny Crow.
yeah, there's just a lot going on behind the scenes. And so she had this whole legal battle with Niji Sanji, and ultimately she lost everything that she made. But all the fans knew to go to her
Old
original
life.
account before she signed. Yeah, called Doki Bird. And so now she's just been super successful being indie and by herself. But yeah, it's just these past 2 years is just the company's going under fire, man.
What I don't understand is why there's so much like red tape with like VTubers. Like you have to put in a request to like play a game, Joey.
I mean, I don't think
You can't just do it.
You can't. That's not just exclusive to VTubers, in my opinion. Because like I don't think I've ever seen a single talent agency that hasn't been predatory.
Yeah.
Like they all just suck, in my opinion. But there isn't. To be fair, there isn't really another option for like new VTubers to start making money. That's like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, like although we could bash on these companies, but they work because they allow people to get like a running start,
And funding.
But yeah, and funding and everything. But it just sucks because yeah, it's like, do you want to risk it all? You want to risk your freedom?
sign this here. Rubs hands together. Yeah. You'll definitely get your money. Yeah. I played this earlier where I played Hava Nagila. I'm like, wait, guys, I found Niji Sanji's. I found Niji Sanji's headquarters. And I just zoom in to the Middle East.
Oh man.
Do you think next year there's gonna be another VTuber agency that just gets like axed completely?
Honestly, yeah.
But never know.
Before, man, like all these companies were like at the top, but now it's finally crumbling.
What the last remaining bastion is? Which one? Phase Connect, the Pibazin agency.
Yeah.
Which that would be tragic.
Yeah. Well, I have to go do things now. But thank you for this
Alright,
this fun unemployment talk.
Very good input.
Yeah.
Bye, Mace.
Oh my god. Bye guys. Hi mom, I'm on the TV.
This is a good clip to post. So Joey.
Yeah. Bro, I feel like trusting a talent agency, especially like VTuber agencies, is
Like the equivalent of just giving all your money to a person who says they're gonna invest it for you.
Oh my god, dude, you hit the
Trust
nail.
me,
It's like you get an inheritance of like $1 million, and then everybody comes out of the woodworks and like, hey, I know how to help you deal with this money. Let me take care of it for you.
Let me
trust
No, it's like that meme. There's that meme, and like the Mexican or like any Latin American community where it's like when you get like birthday money from like relatives or like family friends, the mom was always like, here, give me the money, I'll keep it safe for you. And then when you ask for the money, she's like, what do you mean? I paid for your fast food. That's what your money was. I'm like, bruh.
It's so dumb, dude.
Because apparently, for Ironmouse, I watched the whole video. What had happened is that they kept all of her banking info, and they were like, don't worry, we'll send you all of the revenue, or a bunch of the revenue. Don't worry. And then when she finally checked her bank account, like years later, she got signed 5 years ago. So 5 years, it just been yoinking money from her.
Bro.
And she finally like, I'm gonna check my bank statements. What?
Dude, that's crazy. How? Not to bash on Ironmouse, but how do you not realize that?
That's what I said. For 5 years straight.
It sucks what happened to her, but dude, you gotta like. I understand you trust your employers, but like you gotta trust but verify.
Mm-hmm.
Because bro, especially what happened with the. Fuck, I don't remember the other organization's name that whatever they did.
Which
But,
one?
Like, was it like HoloLive that had drama or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Hololive existing. Yeah, they did. With who?
I don't remember. There was some other VTuber drama that I don't keep up with this shit, to be honest with you. But,
Oh, Madison was typing in the chat. Ironmouse like V-Shoujo because they handled her finances without having to put her personal info out there. Oh, that's why. They basically had it like in a pseudo like fake account, so she wouldn't get leaked. So that's basically what they promised her.
okay. Interesting. Wait, so Ironmouse wouldn't have just trusted a bank to handle her money because she thinks they would out her or something?
That and or she didn't like use her finances for like big things.
Yeah.
Cause she's like, I don't want to risk me putting my info in like some website and then them getting like whatchamacallit, like leaked.
I see.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how the payments work for VShojo, but like normally they just send checks directly to your bank, or like send checks to your in your mail or whatever.
Like payment processor.
They wouldn't.
Oh no, they got him.
They would just,
He's dead.
There wouldn't really be room for anything to get leaked, to my knowledge. Unless like Ironmouse leaked it by accident, but
I don't even think that's possible. Like you have to try really hard to leak your own like personal info.
yeah, but like even then it's like it's not gonna say Ironmouse on the check. It's gonna say her actual name, and nobody knows what that is.
I guess she didn't want that out there either. Like the risk of it is
But,
just
like,
too
how
great.
could how could they connect her actual name to the VTuber Ironmouse, even if they did see the check?
That is a good question. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what the fuck? You're right.
Because nobody knows what her name is aside from like those few people.
Like Sea-Dog, that's it. Maybe.
And assumingly VShojo does too.
Well, they have to. Because they're the one paying her bill. Supposed to pay her bills. Yeah, they could track that probably, especially if there's big checks going to charities. Oh, true. So if she made a donation, she'd have to put her name.
I didn't think about that. You're right.
Big brain.
So VShojo would be donating to the charities on her behalf. I can see.
We got Madison Goldstein. I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh
At that
my.
point, just give it to Connor, bro.
Yeah. Oh, true. Just just like wire him the money. I guess it was before they became friends, right?
Yeah, probably.
But that's
But
still
they've been stealing for 5 years, bro. Oh
5 years with the money. No, like the VTuber I saw before this girl that I was watching, she hadn't been paid since September of last year.
God damn.
I'm like, how do you last that long without paying
24?
bills? Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm like, how do you last that long?
Where are you getting your money from if you're not getting paid?
Yeah, exactly. How do you live?
Unless they just have like a bunch of money in savings.
But even then,
VTuber makes.
there's no way. Well, considering I've never heard of this VTuber. Like, this is the first time I hear about, like, not Nijisanji, V-Shoujo talent. Aside from, like, Ironmouse. No, I only knew Ironmouse. Everyone else is just like, I said it, you're either, if you're a VTuber, you fall under a few categories: schizoid, freaktuber, goofball, generic, and political.
Well, vShoujo is definitely gonna be fucked after this.
Oh no, yeah, because they lost their biggest freaktuber too.
Who?
Melody.
Oh, Sheila? I didn't know she was a part of the shoujo.
Me neither. But they lost her, so they lost the support of the Gooners.
When did she leave?
Yesterday.
Oh, really?
I think it was yesterday or today.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, they're cooked.
That's all their money makers right there.
Like, I don't want to be a dick to these other VTubers, but they were the big money makers.
I mean, it's true. They're just not as popular, but like, vShoujo fucked up, bro. They're making so much fucking money. They could have paid that debt so fast.
Exactly, but no, they just more.
Everything.
They're like the pot. They're the pot of greed.
I mean, is it? No, it's not a bad thing to say. But
What?
It's like Japanese companies, bro. You kind of expect these things, especially like Nintendo.
Oh yeah, true. You're right.
It's just corporate greed all over there.
They're just like, we keep your IP. they're like your money was promised me 8,000 years ago. That's the energy.
Yeah.
What Madison said.
Yeah.
I know they Dog and Ironmouse host charity streams together, but one of the main streams that funds were stolen from was her own subathon. Oh, they stole from her subathon? I didn't know that. Jesus. Could you imagine streaming for 30 days straight and then you're like, finally, a massive paycheck from and mind you, Joey, she lives in Puerto Rico.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, I think she's Puerto Rican.
I thought she lived in America.
That's Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico's in America? Am I stupid?
Yeah, that's Costa Rica.
Oh.
Well, alright.
Yeah, she's from the territory.
I didn't sleep a lot last night.
I didn't either. I was throwing up.
Oh damn.
I don't know. I think I was just like too stuffed. I didn't even feel like I ate that much. But like I was like laying on my bed. I just eaten 3 slices of raisin bread with my coffee, and then I laid to bed. I was like texting my friend, and then I was just like, my stomach feels weird. I didn't get nauseous. My stomach just felt weird, and I went to like the bathroom, and I sat down, and then into the it was so gross, and that happened, but it wasn't that much, to be honest. It was weird. And then
How much bread did you eat?
Just 3 slices.
Like, how big were the slices?
It's like a normal bread slice
Okay.
of raisin bread. And I didn't even like throw that up either.
Maybe
So it
the
was
bread
weird.
was bad.
No, because I had eaten it that morning, and then yesterday.
But like, is it like fresh, or has it been there for a while?
It's fresh. My dad just bought it.
I don't know.
I don't know what caused it either. I might have been too
Maybe you
stuffed
should
to eat too
start
much.
drinking water. instead of
Yeah,
coffee.
yeah, maybe. And then I spent like an hour and a half after. I'm like, oh,
Goddamn 15 cups of coffee a day, bro. It's
I
like
have
no one does
max
that.
like 2. Okay.
Yeah, right.
I do. Any other time I'm drinking soda.
Yeah, okay. This guy, bro, your 2 cups of coffee is like the size of a fucking paint bucket, and you call it 2 cups. Like, this guy, I'm just gonna have 1 cup of coffee. He pulls out a comically large coffee cup.
Like one of those things at like 7-Eleven where it's like a fucking giant like liter.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you get $2
Pulls out a
for
goddamn
Slurpee.
oil drum
Oh,
and fills it with coffee.
wait, that'd be fire. Just sipping on it all day. Mmm.
You're gonna kill yourself, dude.
Yeah, dude, I told you, it's only 2 cups per day.
Alright.
It's not that bad.
What is this Hoi 4 your mod you're playing?
And don't worry about
Is
it.
it a mod?
Yeah, it is.
Why am I seeing anime girls on there?
Because I play the Girls with Panzer mod.
Oh my god.
Yippee!
You're disgusting.
No, I'm not. Take that back. Oh. Japan isn't doing too well.
Of course they would make a Girls in Panzer mod.
It's fire, okay? It makes sense. I only have 3 tank divisions though, so I'm doing pretty bad. It is 1937 though. Germany.
Germany? Alright.
Yeah. I have the Kurostaffel.
The cruise. What is that?
It's the SS but anime. we shut down what do we call it? Any dissent. And right now I'm stuck in Afghanistan. I don't know why he's not anime.
The what's it called? What's the freedom fighters in Afghanistan called again?
The Mujahideen.
The Mujahideen.
They don't exist yet.
They holding you off.
Okay, I'm supporting the Empire of Afghanistan. This is regular Afghanistan. They're not dying. I'm stuck up in the mountains.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's not going well. And I'm stuck in Spain. That's not going well either.
Why would you willingly jump into the sand pit, bro? Like,
Because I need army experience, okay? The death of my soldiers teach me how not to die. It's a worthy sacrifice.
I think it's a great mindset that a interesting man from history also had.
I know, right? It's genius. Who else could have thought of it? Democratic reformer. You're sacrificing anime girls. Wait, you're right. I don't want to sacrifice anime girls. They're too precious. Oh yeah, we have Murica.
You're too precious.
We have Murica. Oh yeah, we have Vikings too.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I am ass at Hoi 4. Yeah, see, yee. What else we
Yeah,
got?
I thought Ironmouse was in the States because they always talk about how expensive their healthcare is, but apparently she is in the States, just like.
Okay, well, if you're Puerto Rican, healthcare doesn't exist. So.
Yeah.
She's also is immunodeficiency. This sounds like a terrible isekai. I know, right? Actually, this is a glorious isekai. Who are you? Jinko Yoshinaga? I've never heard of you. Oh yeah, we got Finland. But no, yeah, she has like basically like body cancer without having cancer. Her body hates her.
Yeah, it's just like her immune system just refuses to work or something.
I watch Cells at Work.
What?
I said I watch Cells at Work.
I don't know what that is.
They're basically it's an anime about your body.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did they make an anime about my body?
Not your body. Your body is just like.
How do they know me?
They don't.
Who told them?
Who told them? That is a good question. But no, it's
Magic School Bus, best anime, bro.
Magic. Wait, it is. You're right. Dude, I never liked the Magic School Bus.
Dude, it was such a weird show.
Cells at Work is such a fun concept. I'm too lazy to watch it though. It's easy to follow.
Miss Frizzle was just like, "All right, raise your hand if you want the whole class to go in your asshole."
Wait,
No
what?
volunteers? All right. Too bad.
I remember there was one episode. I think it was like in kindergarten. I forgot what it was. But the plot was this kid was sick. He was sick at home, and then they like visited him, and they went inside his body, threw a scrape on his leg.
The hell?
A scrape on his leg, on his
How small
knee.
did they have to get for that, bro?
I know. No, it was gross because the scrape. He had a bandage. He took off the bandage, and then it was like a pool, like a lake of blood on his knee. And then they went inside.
Wow.
I have only medicine knows about.
I've probably seen it. It's just been a really long time.
That's the only episode I remember. Everything else was I hated it.
The one episode that scarred me was the one where they went into space and one of the kids took his helmet off and just instantly froze.
What the
I
fuck?
was like, what the-
Wait,
Why
is it
did
the
you
nerd?
kill yourself?
Who was it? Was it? I almost said Ron, but he's basically Ron. Guys, I don't like
don't.
this.
Don't ask me to remember names, bro.
I
It's just one of, the way he froze, bro. I was like, oh my god.
Please, Miss Frizzle, I don't want to go again. Miss Frizzle back in
I
time.
saw somebody killed himself.
Oh my god. They just completely die, explode.
Bro, why do you have suicide in a kid's show?
Why would you even allow them to take off their helmet? Miss Frizzle didn't even do anything.
I'm glad it wasn't realistic though. He just like turned into a block of ice instead of literally like exploding.
Oh, his face just like implodes.
Yeah. Like boiling alive in the
Ooh.
vacuum.
I know another one where a girl got sick and they pretended to be a cough drop. What? So they get consumed? So they did it without her knowing.
Or episode.
Yeah. Wait, they did it without her consent. What the fuck? Why? I'd be pissed off if my whole class just like literally took a nosedive into my body.
What would they find in there, Zach?
Probably nothing. Probably just like my body.
14 liters of coffee.
Yeah. My body is. You know how they say your body is like 70% water?
Yeah.
My body's 60%. The other 10% is coffee. Coffee. So they can see the white blood cells fight. White blood. What the? How? Why?
Did they actually look like white blood cells, or were they like cartoony white blood cells with like swords and spears?
Swords and spears. Yes, the Battle of Hastings, Joey, with like blobs of whiteness.
The Battle of the Kidney.
The Battle of the I feel like my cells at work are just modern military instead of fucking gun, like knives. They're constantly like working at 100% because whatever I ingest into my body is probably not good for me.
Yeah, I think Israel dropped a nuke in your stomach or something.
The bunker buster.
Bunker buster.
That's what happened last night. They bunker busted the lining of my stomach.
What the fuck?
They're like, your large intestine was promised to me 2,000 years ago. Oh, how did? Now that we're off track, it doesn't matter. Well, Joey, how was your day?
No, it was fine. Nothing crazy.
Nothing weird.
I got out of school and I went and bought a sandwich and I went home. That's about it.
Sandwich. I don't know what I've been craving.
It was a sausage egg sandwich.
You
And I
would
put
like.
some.
Oh,
put some hot sauce.
I gotta watch what I say. Ooh. You
No,
would.
go ahead, finish what you were gonna say.
No. What the fuck? Wait, hold on.
Let the people know.
what kind of man you are.
You would. I meant to say you would like sausage.
You heard it here first, folks. Z-DaHunter is homophobic.
No, no, no! The trash people took my trash. Yay.
Hey, they stopped revolting.
Good. Dude, they have one job. It's to pick up trash. And you wanna know what they do? Not that.
Well, because they were striking over something. Some labor dispute. Or
Dude,
like
they already
payment.
get paid. Don't they already get paid like a good wage?
Times change, man.
I guess. Also, why do we have fucking? Why is this?
What?
Tehran? We got Saudi
Why is there a
Muslim
country
Saudi.
called
Oh, that's that's Turkey.
Why is it called kebab?
I don't know because Turkish people like kebabs. I don't know, Joey. You've been under your people have been under their thumb. You tell me.
Hey man, we like kebabs too. I don't know.
Dude, kebabs are. I don't think I've had one. Like a shish kebab.
Yeah.
In a long. No, I haven't had one in like 15 years.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember having it at a like Asian place. And it was just like a stick
Nah,
of
you
like.
gotta get the real one.
I want it, but I don't know where to get it.
That's fine. One day I'll take you.
Yippee! Big back segment. Yeah, dude, I love food.
Shut up, Ace.
You
Like you don't eat food.
you be big backing. No, wait, that's true. You're always baking like muffins and shit. And like, what do you call it? Cake pops.
Yeah, bro.
We're baking cake pops at fucking 1 in the morning.
Oh, 1 in the morning, baking time. Versus a sandwich. Dude, okay. When I went to a Japanese area, I was underwhelmed. It was cool. It was fun, but there was not a town. It was like an area, like a block. It should be called Japan Block.
I mean,
The udon there was
like,
good
what
though.
was it?
Yes. Yes. It was not Japantown. It was Japan Block. Because there was literally like one area of like Japanese shit and that's it. I didn't see Japanese people.
Of course you wouldn't see Japanese people where you were.
You want to know how un-Japanese it was?
Japanese people actually go there.
Dude, it was so un-Japanese that a Mexican guy was making my noodles.
That's not surprising, bro.
No, I told Hayden this. I'm like, you know it's good when a different ethnicity is making your food.
Yep.
I thought I was gonna see like fucking Sensei Wu, like dribbling the noodles. Nope. But they were good.
Sensei.
I thought
One
it was
of those guys that he doesn't talk. He just gives you the menu
Yep.
and just in
No,
the back.
no, that's the funny
with a
part.
samurai sword.
It was like average Panda.
Panda
Yeah, it's just like
You go to Panda Express and you pay the Latino cashier.
and then you
Say,
bow.
Arigato.
Yes. They're like, what?
The wrong fucking language.
Wrong language, wrong money. No, they had him in like the things at like Costco, where you could see the people like making your chicken bake and like fucking the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
They had that. They had the poor Mexican guy in like a fucking glass like thing, and he was just like making the noodles. And then you just had like some like Asian lady on the side who would like periodically yell in Japanese. I don't even know what the hell she was saying. That like them guy and they're like the noodles were good. Don't like they weren't bad. It was just like not what I expected.
Hey, bro.
And then I tried.
I'm not a big fan of noodle dishes, honestly.
No, really?
I mean, like, I just don't like soupy stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that. I don't like soupy stuff either. The besides like katsudon ramen or fucking udon, what I like is there's like Mexican dish. Actually two. One is like beef chunks, and the other was beef chunks with like a little bit of red spice in it. I forgot the name right now.
Red spice.
Yeah, it has like the little like corn, like white corn.
I don't know.
But it's so good. It just has Joey. It has pumpkin, full,
Pumpkin?
not like pumpkin, but it's like squash or whatever.
Okay.
And then it has like carrots. And I think does it come with broccoli? I can't remember. But then it has like a giant half slab of corn from the cob.
Mm.
And then like beef chunks.
Oh my god.
Alright, Swan.
More.
What the hell are you doing? We got Freaky Bob. No, ew.
What else is in it?
That's it. That's all.
Yeah, dude, I was watching more of those fucking the Gideon videos.
Oh no.
I watched like 5 of them yesterday.
Dude, they're entertaining. I don't know
Yeah.
which is more awkward to watch. The guy, like the big burly guy that's like, "Yo, dude, so what are you doing? What are you doing there?" Oh, yeah, I get you. Call the cops.
Oh, the-
Or like
the white
Gideon where
guy?
he's just or Gideon where he's just like, "Put on this hat, do some push-ups." Yeah, that's right. You're going to jail. Like, one of them is funny, or one of them is just awkward.
Yeah, I think they do a good thing, but it's just it doesn't always result in an arrest because they don't do it right.
No, that's just because most of the time it's like the cops, because they always follow the same procedure.
It's not the cops' fault though. It's just like with the way the laws are written in some states, they can't make an arrest
Yeah, which is kind of
unless,
garbage.
like, the cops do it. You know, it's just dumb as fuck.
It's like if Diddy was doing it, you're just gonna let him do it. Oh, wait, he did get away with it. Never mind.
And it's also like it can maybe get the cops to investigate the person, but if they don't actually have any like past crimes to look at, then they're innocent because they weren't actually talking to a child, since they're using a decoy.
Bruh. Yeah, that makes total sense.
There's no victim. It's not a crime.
So like I don't know.
That's
Just good,
stupid.
See if it were up to me.
Wait, no, what?
Little Smith and Wesson action. And...
No.
I didn't say that. I was just kidding. Zach, why would you say that, bro?
I didn't say that. No. But wait, what time is it? Oh shit, we've gone on for 2 hours. I thought we were gonna get in some good
stream right there.
I know that's a good stream right there. I definitely put some value in it, other than other streamer. If you're watching this, I'm coming for you.
Other streamer.
Yeah.
More VTuber drama?
No, not VTuber drama. No, the Clash Royale one guy I was telling you.
It is VTuber drama. You're a VTuber.
True. Yeah. But who wants to watch Clash Royale?
Wait till V Shoujo hears about this.
You mean V Shoujo?
Are you gonna join V Shoujo?
Fuck no. I'm not gonna join an org. That'd be boring. Dude, they'd literally be like, you can't talk to your friends. Bruh. On stream. You can't play certain games on stream. I'm like, okay, then what the fuck do you want me to do? I'm just a free spirit. I do what I want.
They wouldn't let you play Hava Nagila.
Yeah, that's true. They wouldn't let me play any of my edgy jokes that it's like part of me.
Or maybe if you joined the phase one,
That
they would.
maybe. Plap 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 plap.
Oh hell no.
Oh, Mari. Pip was funny too.
The bishop.
The bishop. No. Oh.
Every time you say Marmari, I
Oh
think
yeah, you
about
think
the
of
bishop.
this? Yeah, what I said. Oh my god. Bishop Mari. I'm like Mari did the plap get pregnant. You're like what? Why?
Why is my bishop saying flap?
No, wrong one, Joey. Wrong one.
Oh my god.
Anyways, guys, whoever's still watching, thank you for hanging around. I appreciate it. Hopefully we can keep going, and I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. Hopefully I don't feel sick. I don't feel sick right now, but you know, things change. Yeah, I had my friends on. Joey, say something. Oh, you've been saying something. What do you mean?
Something.
You suck. This is, if you want to see more of our skits to this, I bought meat. Nice, Den Snow. You bought meat. You missed me.
W meat.
Yeah. What meat did you buy? I'm just about to end stream. Joey, what is your favorite meat? Let's talk for a little bit.
Yours.
What?
Huh?
What is your favorite?
I like beef. I think beef is good.
Beef is yummy. Oh, pork meat? 4 kilogram. Ooh, that's a lot of meat. See, I don't use the metric system. I don't know that. So I'm gonna say that's like a couple pounds. Cheap and yummy. I agree. Pork meat is delicious. I love pork chops. Season. I like beef the most, but pork is really good and cheap. 8 pounds. 8 pounds of pork? You're gonna be eating good, bro.
Damn. That's actually good value.
I know, right?
I didn't know it was that cheap.
I like beef.
I never eat pork just because it's not like super healthy, but
Why? Is it too much
I
salt
have
for you?
to- No, it's just like
it's not a really healthy like meat. If I eat meat, I'm eating either like beef or chicken.
Oh yeah, you hate fish. You're a weirdo and hates fish.
I do. No matter what I do, I just can't like it.
It cost me $20. Damn. Wait,
$20.
$20
What do you
for
have $15 for?
Wait, 8 pounds for $20? That's pretty good. Have low fat. And boneless. You want to eat a boneless pizza?
Shut your bitch ass.
I am from Argentina though. Oh,
It's
true.
probably better over there.
Yeah.
All kind of food in the U.S. is toxic.
You know what? I saw a video yesterday where apparently the bread we have isn't even bread.
Yeah, it's not. It's just
weird.
chemicals.
Yeah, no, I'm like, what?
I saw that too, dude. It's ridiculous. They're literally.
We got phosphorus,
Killing us.
potassium nitrate, fucking.
I'm gonna look, start making my own bread at this point, dude.
Yeah, me too. Just find wild wheat on the side of the road.
Well, don't have to do all that. You can buy the ingredients.
Oh yeah, true.
Just make it without like chemical. It's supposedly so it has longer shelf life or something.
My
Is it
ass.
that they do that?
That shit expires within like 2 weeks.
Yeah. I don't know.
Make your own bread. Flour is cheap. 1 kilogram of flour. You can make 4 large pizzas and add stuff to make it nutritious. Ooh.
Yeah, so
Joey, you should.
might have to do that. I
Make
might try it.
learn some
I've
Armenian
never made
recipes.
bread before. Bro, my culture is dying with me.
No, dude.
I don't know nothing.
Later, like off live, I'm gonna tell you what my friends like. Someone he knows was telling him. And I was like, oh my, that is the most base thing I've heard other than you from an Armenian.
Okay. Alright. Oh, that one friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
But you were not a dying breed, trust me.
It seems like it, but
Yeah,
maybe
'cause-
they're out there somewhere.
Yeah, they're definitely out there. You just gotta find
I
them.
know
They're like a
I know there's a
needle.
lot in San Diego.
True.
That's all I know.
Mexican. What even is some Mexican bread I can make? That's tortillas.
Tortillas.
Tortillas aren't even bread though. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like tortillas.
Should be. I like flour tortillas. Corn
Yeah, the
tortillas.
flour tortillas are better.
They make corn tortillas make you full faster. I feel.
That and I just don't like them. Every time like I eat, I always had like a tortilla on the side, even though I didn't want tortilla. So I'm like, it's one of the things where like you don't like it, and then you have to eat it, and then you'd like it even less.
You're not a real Mexican, bro.
Yes, I am. I
You're a poser.
I bleed red, white, and green.
Bro.
Alright, I think we solved enough. Dense Snow, hopefully you can join me tomorrow or in like a day or something. When I'm trying to like think of a good stream schedule that will keep me on more consistent. Hopefully
Every day.
Yes, every day. Dear God. Every day we'll do it.
From the crack of dawn.
Oh, I don't want to be whipped.
You will do it.
Boy.
Do it, boy.
Anyways, thank you everyone for joining me, and I will see you later. Say bye.
No.